So if I go and pick this hair, so it's this hair, but this hair, if you look at it, and if I go to dye it and I change a color, nothing much happens. That looks pretty normal. Pretty standard hair. But if I do it with the brown version... Oh wait, what happened to the blonde one? Let's try the blonde one. Blonde one, again, pretty standard. But if you use the brown version, for some reason... I don't know what it is, but for some reason, it's like bleached in the bottom or something. So it's like entirely like vivid. Like look at these, like that is aggressively bleached. So like look at this. It just looks so cool. She just threw the fish into the pond. Like I'm pretty sure I just threw the fish into the pond. Like I saw her hands move up and then they moved down. And now she's like feeding the fish. So it's like, just chuck the fish into the water. Like I'm pretty sure I just kind of yeeted that fish. And now I feed the fish, and then the fish is happy. And then I do it again. And you know what I found out? So you see over here, what you do is you can like move things around, and like you can move this tree. I can move this pond. I can move many things, including this thing. This is called short grass slope. I can pick this up and move it. And you know what? I found out that I couldn't do a lot of things that I was doing. See, look, I've now completely covered up all of my fish because they are now underneath this slope. And then so I couldn't actually do anything. Like now my house is floating. And this is why I got so confused because I couldn't find anything. I couldn't understand anything. And look, now I'm stuck in the ground. Wait, how do I leave? I actually don't know. Do I have to... I think I have to edit it, move out of the way, and then I can put it back. There we go. The reason I say it's more customizable is you can just move the window. Like you actually have to build it. You have to build the floors. So you can just expand a room in a very literal sense. I'm gonna break everything. I don't like it. And now I'm inside. This is the most cursed way to enter the building. I just removed the window, walked inside, and then put it back. This is too much power. Ooh, can I get inside the... I'm too lazy to go through the door. Can I just... Okay, that doesn't work. Cancel. Can I remove the wall? Can I enter the building? Yes. That's so... I like it. That's honestly so funny. Stylist. I am Nikki, the stylist of love and justice. I shall use the power of purification to vanquish you. Sailor Moon reference. Can we befriend another floof? Hello. Oh my gosh. That was so cute. I love that they put another dog there just so you can play with it. Oh dear. It's so cute. And look at us, we've got the little bow tie. I just keep pressing the button. So worth it. The dog is following me! So cute. The dog interaction is the most adorable thing ever. And look, it's following me! I get a friend. What are you talking about? All the performers on stage died in the fire 12 years ago. My sister is gone. She's not some puppet you can just control. She laughed her own laugh, she cried her own tears, and she dreamed her own dreams. She was my sister. Wait, did it steal his life force? Is that why he looks so old? Or was that just what 12 years later looks like? It was supposed to be a beautiful symphony. The joyful prelude had just begun, but then it suddenly stopped. Back then, even when all we had was cheap instruments and a cramped stage, every time the curtain rose, we knew we were born for the music and the stage. Wait, does that have music? No. The strings connecting our heartbeats, we were like closely held notes coming together to form the most beautiful chords. Everyone believed that as long as we kept composing our symphony, one day we would arrive at a magnificent finale. We would tour all across Maryland, becoming the most renowned troupe. But everything was destroyed, ruined by my fireworks show. As a troop leader, I failed to properly check the fuel, and the low-quality fireworks exploded on the ground. That burning demon wearing a crown and cloak devoured the symphony we had poured our hearts into. Only I survived. Why was I the only one who survived? Is this punishment for my sins? Until one day I found a way to make things right again. On that day I realized why I had to keep living, to atone for my sins and to carry on writing our symphony. I couldn't let the symphony end, no matter what the cost. It became my sworn duty to bring our music back to life. Even if it meant sacrificing my own life, as long as I could restore the strings that turned to ash, I was willing to pay any price. I don't like those puppets. Then a miracle happened. That long silent melody began to flow again. The curtain rose once more. The remaining life of mine exists solely for that moment. The truth is exactly what I said it was, even down to the aging. Well, that was a new addition as of today, but still, the detail of this game is impressive. I know, it's insane. And yeah, look, you can see my dress is a bit damper. Like it's a different shade, like it's a bit shiny from the rain. I think she's moved under the cover. Like, there's too many people. I bet when it stops raining, these people won't be standing under the shelter. Like, this guy is standing just under the roof. I bet they move. Because I think I've seen the guy by over there somewhere move under the cover in the rain. I think he might have moved. Jumpy? Who are you? Hello? Mimi. I don't know what that is, but I like it. Okay, who did we see under the rain? There was the guy under this roof. Oh, there he is, see? He's not under the shelter anymore because it's not raining.